gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the IWAU General Manager, Mr. Billy Duncan.
I'm out of here. I made my defense.
You're out of here for now.
Yeah,
But I've got an announcement to make in a few minutes you might want to stick around for. But first of all, IWAU fans, it's great to be back here in the house that you built. You know, I had to take a week off last week to deal with some personal business. And sometimes when I travel, I don't always get a warm welcome like I get here with you fans, which makes it that much special, that much more special to be back here at IWAU in Noble, Illinois in front of all of you fans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of weeks, July 7th, we've got some exciting matches that are going to take place.
yeah, and I'm not going to be there. I made my defense.
Anyway, you know that I've been having some problems with one of your old nemesis, homicidal Stephen Davis. He's been a thorn in my side and a literal pain in my back, if you know what I mean. Couple for at least the last 3 weeks, homicidal Stephen Davis has been coming out here interfering in matches, and he's been out here taking a belt to anybody that's got his way. And I'm not talking about championship belt. I'm talking about a belt that we wear around our waist. So, homicidal Stephen Davis, because of his actions, I gave him the night off tonight. I told him, as much as we don't appreciate him, he is not welcome here tonight. But in 2 weeks, on July 7th, I am going to have homicidal Stephen Davis in a match, and he's going to take on our IWAU club champion, Chris Cutler. And that is going to be a championship match. Now, I decided to do something a little special for this match. Now, it is going to be for Chris Cutler's championship belt. And if homicidal Stephen Davis wins that match, he gets the IWAU championship belt. But if he loses that match, he gets one of these, not just one. He's going to get several of these belts on his backside, if you know what I mean. And we're going to call that match an old-fashioned behind the woodshed match. Now, I know some of you people in here might know what that means. You might even know what that means. And trust me, when little Billy Dutton used to get in trouble, Papa Dutton took him behind the woodshed and gave him one of these. And that's exactly what's going to happen to homicidal Stephen Davis if he loses on July 7th. He's getting several of these. Now, again, you might want to stick around because I do have something for you in just a minute. And this is because I know you're the holder of many titles, and one of the titles you hold, and includes a belt where you'll defend it against men or women. And speaking of women, we had a great match, it's been several weeks ago, maybe close to a month ago, between two ladies, Raven and Sam. And I decided on July the 7th, we're going to have another ladies match, and it's going to be a rematch where Sam has a chance to get her revenge against Raven. And I don't know what you think about it, but I think either one of those two women can beat you in a match, but that's another story for another time. And speaking of you have had enough time. Okay, so on July 7th, we've got a behind the woodshed whipping match. We have got a women's match. I will not be there. I have a month off. I just defended my championship. I'm going to go party on the beach. So I don't know what this announcement is that pertains to me,
but it's going to be happening after July 23rd. So, sayonara.
I don't know about all that, but before you take off, I saw what happened. I was down there in my office. I was watching on the monitor.
Yeah.
And I saw how you took the coward's way out against Kyle Piper. And Billy Dutton, the general manager of this company, is not going to let that stand. As a matter of fact, Freddie Fury, go ahead and get some rest. Drink some champagne, drink some water, whatever you want to drink. But in just a little bit tonight, a little later tonight, you are going to defend that title in a match against none other than Kyle Piper.
Oh, shoot, you can't do that.
You can sue, you can do whatever you want, but you're going to put that title on the line tonight, and you're not going to take the cheap way out. You're going to be in that match with Kyle Piper. So get down there, get ready, and let's have some wrestling.
Come on, I'll get counted out.
And if you think you get counted out, I got something for you.
Man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River should go dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dog and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive.